I done goofed. I was supposed to record a vlog of Main Stage, the Ultimate National, well, Ultimate and Melee National that just pretty much happened last weekend. However, my stupid ass forgot to bring my microphone, so I couldn't actually record. But I can still go over the event and go over what I thought about it, the vibe, and pretty much the matches that happened, of course. So, as you know, there was some disruption within the community. There was the situation with the Smash World Tour getting canceled, of course, as well as all of VGBC's other events that happened during Main Stage. And so, to be honest, during day one of the tournament, I kind of felt a off vibe. There were definitely concerns, of course, talking to players like Light, Cosmos, etc., where they don't really know where the future of Smash is going. It just felt really weird. It was probably the weirdest tournament I've been to in a hot minute. BTS, of course, being the ones that run Main Stage and being within the thick of things too, they did a good job, as per usual. To be honest, it's very hard for BTS to not do a good job. I feel like they've pretty much earned that credibility over time within the community, so to no avail. You know, I'm not surprised that they performed even under the circumstances that followed. But, you know, for me and all my years of going to tournaments, it felt really off. And that's no shot at anybody, really. It just felt off, right? But, of course, the matches kind of spoke for themselves because, especially during the top 8, we got some really, really good gameplay, which usually tends to happen at BTS events for some reason. Usually the matches are pretty fire. I mean, the last summit that happened was nuts. And so, following Main Stage, where you also have Light, Spargo, and Tweak, who were pretty much some of my favorite matches to watch overall, you already know the fire gameplay was going to happen. Honorary mentions, usually in convention centers. I hate convention center food, period. It's so bad, like so bad. However, for this event, I was bodying the pretzels at the convention center. Let me know if you went to Main Stage, what were you getting from the convention center market, because them pretzels were godlike. Get a pretzel and a Powerade and you're good to go. I think over the weekend I had at least like 6 of those. They were great. But it was nice to be able to be there, of course, see familiar faces. I haven't been to a tournament since, I don't know. I don't remember when my last Smash tournament was, but it's been a while, right? And so I pretty much went there not only to see familiar faces, but to prep for competition coming 2023, where I want to compete again. Since I'm going to Japan, I won't be able to attend Genesis, sadly. However, after that, I want to get back into the swing of things. And if you're wondering why I'm looking down like this, it's because my cat is playing with me. But I want to get back into the swing of things, you know what I mean? So, that being said, come February, I'm looking for whatever's happening towards the later half of February overall. And so he likes this wire. I got to get it out of his mouth. But let me know in the comment section below what Smash majors or Smash events are happening in February. And so I think Main Stage was just also a good representation that despite everything, the community will be fine. There will be more tournaments, of course. And we can always put on a proper event even without the help of Nintendo. That's not something to worry about. We started grassroots, we'll end grassroots, and with that being said, we'll just keep on going on and going on and going on. And I think, like, despite whatever you may do, even if you have to run tournaments outside of, like, I don't know, a Home Depot or something, or in a park, people will show up. People will show up to play, and the quality of matches will not suffer. But I don't think we'll get to that point, and hopefully not. However, yeah, that was Main Stage in a nutshell. It was fun. Got to do some money matches. Of course, there are people wanted photos. You know, it was great, as per usual. What you would normally expect from a Smash event. Looking forward to whatever comes next in the future in terms of events. An event that I particularly miss, I'm not gonna front, I miss Frostbite. I always felt like Frostbite, location wise, wasn't great, but the event itself always tended to have some of the best matches Ultimate has ever had. Like, straight up, like, Frostbite never disappointed me in that regard. And no, it sucks to see that it's gone, so I do hope one day it does make a return. It'd be quite the surprise. I always made it a priority to get to a Frostbite, and so hopefully you guys were able to experience a Frostbite in your time in the Ultimate scene, because it was great events, straight up, just great. But yeah, what comes of 2023 in terms of events is going to be interesting. I hope another main stage happens. This main stage was solid, as per usual. The area of main stage I'm not too fond of. What is it, like Ontario, California? I just feel like it's like a bit nothing, like just not really anything around. It's kind of boring. But yeah, the event was solid. Trying to think of another tournament that I really like to go to. I think I should attend something when I go to Japan, honestly. I think that would be the move. I won't be there in time for Umebura, unfortunately, so if there's anything else happening in Japan after that, then I should definitely make an attempt to attend at least one event out there and play the scene out there. Japan is a very strong region, so it's ultimately some of the best practice you can get. I've always said that Japan practice was godlike, simply because of the character diversity, and they make characters work that normally aren't too meta here a lot of the time. So I like that a lot about them. If you ever really need to learn a matchup that you're unfamiliar with, there's probably a top level representative of that character. Yeah, so it's what it is. Also, special shout out to Big D. That was very entertaining to watch. Ice Climbers are a character that I've been saying have been good since the inception of the game. However, as they did with Sora, people don't listen. They write off characters they don't understand, and there you have it. But Big D has been performing spectacularly with the Ice Climbers, and so there's a special shout out to him. Of course, that was a character that I played back in the day during Brawl, so major props to you, homie. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. I think the next video I'm going to be making is another Smash video, and after that, we got a Coliseum video coming from the Multiverses crowd. All right, take it easy, peace out, deuces.